their role play style, and there are some people, their role play style, and these are all valid role play styles. In GTRP, you can role play any way you want. You can role play in the way that's most entertaining for you and your stream. You know, think about people like Spaceboy, Mel Rickenbacker, all comedy, all good old slapstick comedy. Then you got people on the other side of everything, people like Vinny, right? Business, phone call, conversation. Lean Boys, you got a good, or sorry, not Lean Boys, but like people like Lang, Anthony Z, you get a good combination of action and serious roleplay. Cops, a lot of conversation and a little bit of action. Mr. K, actually fucking, dude, being away from RP for so long, I forgot how much, not forgot, but I missed how much of a genius that dude is at creating roleplay stuff. He really is. He is. And that is like a compliment to his intellect. His ability to constantly create content, and ever since day one, he has always been like that. When I first joined early NoPixel, like 2017, I would watch him, and he was always doing something. He was always doing something. Always. He's great. He deserves all of that success, and he's welcoming to everybody. He doesn't treat anybody differently if he knows them or doesn't know them, which I judge a lot of people in roleplay for that. How they treat people, whether or not they are known or not known, or a character that they're worth knowing or a character that they're not worth knowing outside of character. You know, me, I love engaging in every conversation with every single person. I love treating them as much as my character knows them. I love that. And even if you have a shitty mic and you're new to the server, and if you're a good role player, I don't care. As long as you're not fucking boring, I'm going to interact with you. If you're shy, I'll figure that out, and I'll bring out the funny in you. I like comedy. I really do, but I don't want to be full comedy, if that makes sense. I do want to be involved in story. I do want to have serious story. I do like that kind of stuff. But I don't want it to be like, for me, when it gets too serious, then I stop having fun. I start getting a little sleepy. I just don't have that dog in me anymore. I'm okay with being comedy relief, but I still want to be reliable. I still want to have a sense of loyalty. I want people to depend on me. That doesn't mean that I can't be funny. You know, Mr. K, for example, he can do serious RP. He has some serious stories. Shit gets done. He can be feared, but he can also be fun. And that is a good example of the type of RP that I like. I look up to that guy. So, it's good to see. It's good to see. It's just a good example of that. Sometimes I see myself getting a little lazy with Uchiha voice, but I also realize in order for Uchiha to kind of interact on a normal human level, I can't always be talking like a fucking NPC anime character. There are times and moments for that. Kind of like K does the same thing, right? K becomes really baby K, dumb K. But every now and then, you know, he interacts with people normally. It just depends on the circumstances. I think it's important to have a little bit of fluidity to that as well.